Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming something a little different than what I normally do, and it is going to be a walkthrough of this book right here that I picked up from Barnes & Noble. Ordered it last Monday. It came in yesterday. I saw it a couple of weeks ago and I thought it was really super cute, but I couldn't justify buying another book, so I passed it up. But when I went back in, she told me there was only 10 left in the nation for Barnes & Noble, so I had her ship it to me for $7.98, which is a huge bargain. So we're going to take a little walk through and look at what we got. So this book is over 60 pages of back-to-back coloring, so I'm really super excited because I only paid $7.98 for it, so that's a lot of pages for that price. That's a huge deal. So I'm really excited. I love Scandinavian stuff. I worked at IKEA like briefly for like a year in their Christmas season. They had all sorts of cute little designs, and I love these birds. How cute. I love the line art on this page just because it's so light compared to what I've normally seen in a lot of books. So this is definitely a different style than what I'm used to coloring. This will be fun. I've been playing this game called Cross Stitch World. It's really a cheesy game, but I want to learn how to cross stitch, so I think this will be really fun to see if I can kind of make this look like this was cross stitched. That'll be a lot of fun. These are super cute. I love the contrast of this. This is just absolutely great. This is actually my first coloring book that has a page like this. Most of my books are just white with black lines, but this is going to be a kind of a challenge for me, so I've never colored on a page like this. That'll be really exciting. Again, these super cute birds. Are these doves? Does anybody know what these are? I just think they're really cute. I love cuckoo clocks. Oh, that'll be great. These two pages have a thicker line than I've seen so far in this book, and that's actually really great. I love the difference already in this book. Another very appealing high contrast page. This will be really fun. I'm not sure what I could do with it right now, but I think I'll have to give that a shot. And this is a lovely pattern. I love this. I'm seeing a lot of this. I actually really like it, but it's definitely going to be challenging for me. I'll have to do some research and see what are some common colors for Scandinavian cross stitching. Right away my eye goes to this page. There's so much line work done on this page, but I think it could be really pretty once it's actually colored in. And how adorable are these deer? How cute. This one's a little bit more plain, but I kind of like that. It's been a lot of like stuff on the page, so that's kind of good to break it up a bit. That's nice. Again, a really busy page, really time consuming, but I think it'd be really pretty once it's finished. What a great tree. Oh, so pretty. I'm liking that I'm seeing a lot of artwork that's taking up the whole page. When I was at Barnes & Noble, a lady brought out a different Scandinavian book that was supposed to launch the next day, and I saw a whole bunch of really thick line artwork and not a lot of like space used. It was almost every page was smaller. It wasn't spread out like this, and I actually really like full page artwork, so that's why I definitely chose this book over the other one. This is so cute. I love cuckoo clocks, so I'm glad to see that there's another one. Definitely seeing a theme in the cross stitch, which is great because like I said, I've been playing that game and it's kind of been in my head for a couple weeks. I love this. I'm really liking how the variance from page to page can go from thin lines to thick lines, from contrast to just your typical. Not too sure what this is. I'll have to look that up. It kind of looks like a bird almost, but in like a really weird pattern. More really pretty line work. I love it. Cute. This page I might actually experiment with some pastels. I think that would be really fun because I'm starting to try and branch out what I'm doing in my backgrounds. I used to leave them blank, but lately I've been using watercolor to fill them in. But I've also seen it with pastel, so I think I'll give that a try for this page. Some leaves. Lots of pretty botanicals on that page. That's great. Oh, I love this page. There's so much here and it's so small. So this page, paper's thicker, but I don't think I could use fine liners with it. I think it would definitely go through, but that would be a good page to copy and then use fine liners on. I think that would be great. Look at these little houses. I love how this artist goes from having like perfect lines to going and having wonky little whimsical lines. I think that's a beautiful thing. What on earth? These look like giraffe bunnies. That's gonna be so much fun. And these are like peacocks. This will be a really lovely page when it's finished, I can just tell. Another bird. This page reminds me so much of when I worked at IKEA. I actually worked in the cook shop, so I saw, you know, a lot of like these little apples. They had an apple print one of the years that I was working there. Some more cross stitching. This will give me plenty of practice with my technique. That'll be good. Another really pretty tree and some more fish. This is really pretty. I'll have to definitely brainstorm how I want to color that page because I'm not sure what I would do with that, but it's really, really pretty. I like this. It's kind of like a spring and then winter feel on either page. That'll be really, really cool when they're both colored to open it up and look at the differences. I'm a very seasonal person, so this kind of is really interesting to me. Cute. I love the birds that are incorporated throughout this book. I think it's beautiful. It's a great way to tie it all together. Like I said, there are a lot of pages of this book. There's no way that you could get bored with this book. Oh, I think I just found like my favorite picture since I started this. This is so cute, so cute. I love this little lady in front. If there's a technical term for it, somebody comment down below and let me know. It's so cute. This is beautiful. Love this. This is fun. Oh, I love how every line has like a different drawing on it. That's so cool. I love these little ladies. I'm so excited about this book. I did not go through every single page when I looked at it in Barnes & Noble. I just kind of like skimmed through it really quick to see if I liked the patterns, and it just kind of spoke to me. So I couldn't stop thinking about it, which is why I went back to Barnes & Noble just to see how much it was, and that's when I discovered there weren't that many left. So I had to buy it. I just couldn't resist. How cute. I love this, how it's not straight and it's just, you know, whimsical. It's really, really cute. I love these smokestacks. That's funky. Oh, that's really cool. I love the way that these lines just kind of draw your eye into the picture and you look at it. Like I said, there's no way you could get bored with this book. I would open this book every day and feel inspired by it. This is super pretty. Did I skip a page? I feel like I did. Nope, okay. Yes, I love these horses. I know they're called something, but I don't know the name for it. When I color that page, maybe I'll do some more research just to make sure it's a little authentic. Look at these snowflakes. I love a little filigree like this. It's so gorgeous. And you can just follow it with your eye. It's so gorgeous. Some Some more cross stitch. I think I really like the amount of cross stitching sort of feel that I'm getting from this book, because it can give me the chance to use a bunch of different colors and kind of figure out how to make it look like it's really cross stitched. That'll be really, really cool. I'm not too sure why there's dotted lines here. It kind of makes me feel like if you wanted to cut it out and use it as a bookmark, you probably could, but I'm not going to do that. I like to keep my books intact. They're more of like a gallery of my progress more than anything else. I never knew there were so many ways you could draw birds and hearts together, but I'm liking the difference between each one I come across. Some more of the horses. If anybody is familiar with Scandinavian artwork and folk art, and you know the names of what these creatures are called, the animals and the birds, if they have a specific name, let me know. That way when I'm researching it, it'll be a little bit easier for me to find the proper colors. Ooh, an owl. We haven't seen an owl so far. That's actually really refreshing. I'm not sure what this flower, maybe it's a tulip. Are these salmon? Are these just like a native fish? I like that they have lots of patterns. You cannot get bored. Your eye is just constantly looking at something. I feel like if you were to go through this book more than a few times, you would still be seeing like different details. Oh, how gorgeous. This is like actually the most realistic drawn piece I've seen in this entire book. Everything else has been a little bit more whimsical, a little bit more you know, typical coloring book style that I have anyway. But this is really pretty. Again, it's on that black background, so that'll be really interesting. I'll have to challenge myself to use a different technique maybe. See how that goes. My mother has a friend who loves Scandinavian stuff, and she's got, I think, one of these in her house. It's a big blanket. It's really cute. Another owl. I wonder why they chose to put the owls in the back of the book and not kind of blend them together. I feel like they were just kind of like, suddenly here's an owl and then now here's another one. Not that it bothers me, it's just something I was interested in. How pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to spend a lot of time researching the folk art for Scandinavia, just because I want to do it justice and make sure that I'm using, you know, traditional colors and styles. And that's not to say I won't experiment with some pages, but I definitely want it to look authentic. Again, another more realistic art style. That's interesting. I'm kind of sad. We're getting close to the end of the book and I still am just like, I'm in love. Anyway, my camera cut off, sorry about that. But again, I worked at IKEA during the Christmas season and they had a lot of traditional kind of Scandinavian folk art for a print. And I thought it was gorgeous and I love this. This is so cute. Kind of wish they would have been a little bit more Christmassy spread out, but you know, I understand it's not a Christmas Scandinavian book, but I'm glad there's at least one page. This is a really cute page. I love the border. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've seen a picture that had like a border like this. It definitely drew my eye to it. I'm noticing though that I'm liking the more filled out pages than I am the more, I don't want to say bland, but comparatively bland pictures. I think probably because there's so much more to do on this page than there is this. This is so fun. I could definitely see this, you know, colored and printed out and put up in somebody's kitchen. I don't know why, but that's just what that makes me think. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little walkthrough with me, and that encourages you to find this book and color along. Hopefully I'll be able to post some coloring pages from this book relatively soon. Kind of need some extra pages in the back in case you feel like coloring. So there's the back. yeah, again, thank you for joining me on this walkthrough, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my page. Leave a comment down below if you would like me to do more walkthroughs of books that I already have or ones that I plan to get. Thank you for watching. I enjoyed filming this for you guys. Until next time, happy coloring!